I'm Barbara Findlay, and I'm here to tell you about the exciting course CLE is offering for the very first time called Baby Making, Fertility Law and Assisted Reproductive Technologies. It's happening on April 8th at the Pan Pacific Hotel in Vancouver, or you can watch it on a webinar. Well, I keep finding lawyers who are surprised to learn that babies born in British Columbia can have up to 5 parents on their birth certificate. More and more people are conceiving their children with assisted human reproduction, donor insemination, IVF, surrogate parenting, and there are very specific legal requirements under the Family Law Act to make those arrangements legal and to end up with the parents you expect to end up with. People having babies by assisted human reproduction assume that family lawyers are going to know the ropes. That's why they come to us. So if you don't, you can really lead your client into a pitfall from which it is expensive and difficult to recover. So also do lawyers who do wills and trusts. I mean, if you don't know the answer to the question of what happens to gametes after the death of one of the contributors, see you on April 8th. The course is geared at people for whom this is a new topic. Everyone involved in the industry of assisted human reproduction has to understand the legal context in which they're operating, because unless the appropriate legal agreements are put in place before the child is conceived, the outcome may be entirely different than what the intending parents contemplated. So the course will be interesting to doulas, to midwives, to people who work at fertility centers, to doctors, to nurses, a wide audience of people for whom this is just coming into consciousness. Yeah, we're really lucky to have Sarah Cohen, who is Canada's leading fertility expert, as part of our faculty, and Larry Kahn, who has been doing this work in British Columbia longer than anybody else. I think that at the end of this course, you will understand the structure of the Family Law Act and as it applies to children being conceived with assisted human reproduction, everything from donor insemination agreements to IVFs to surrogate parenting, and that you will be able to recognize the pitfalls that there are and that you need to avoid. You'll also know how to do your due diligence. So, come to the Baby Making Conference, April 8th, continuing legal education, first one ever. It's at the Pan Pacific Hotel, or you can attend by webinar. To register, either go to the CLE website at www.cle.bc.ca or call customer service at 604-893-2121. See you there.